They're doing all this redistricting thing stuff because they don't want your vote or your voice to matter whatsoever. They could care less about being held accountable through the voting system. So they know come November and any election after this, after everything starts swooping down of all the awful things they've done in this single, I was about to say year, y'all, it ain't even been a full 365 days since he been in office. And all this stuff has been implemented. They don't want to be held to account for it through votes because they know that even their constituents, the ones that are fired up and riled up, like, hey, you just took away my rural hospital. Ain't no other hospital until another hour away. So those people, then the farmers, they know that people are going to be like, you know what? I ain't never voted this way, but I am not voting for the red people ever again because they're taking away my rights. They're taking away my money. And so they thought they was poor. They thought they voted for lower grocery prices. They about to see if they haven't already seen. We told them 100 times, don't do it. Don't do it. It's not in your best interest to do it. Unless you're evil, unless you're racist, it's not going to be in your interest. And even then, that has nothing to do with your well-being, like your lifestyle. Just because you're racist, just because you a bigot, doesn't mean that it's going to help with your living situation. We're telling you, hey, you're going to be voting against yourself. Even though you hate black people and in any minority, you're going to be voting against yourself against every other issue. Think about this, okay? And so Republicans already know, like, if things are fair, they're going to lose every time. Why do you think that they had the whole thing happen in Georgia? Stacey Abrams probably would have won each of those elections had it not been for all the chaos they had, did there in Georgia. And I hope she never gives up on getting in her place. Same thing with Kamala. We just know that they flat out did what they did. You know what I'm saying? And that evidence coming out. And that's the thing. Come next month, we're going to get evidence from New York. Okay? From New York. Rockland County. Hopefully, we get more states and cities and counties to talk about this and do something about it. I think it's going to happen very soon. That is in the news. Like, newsrooms are going crazy. And maybe this is all just a setup to prep us, with Gavin Newsom talking about the rig and Texas is talking about the rig. Like, oh, Donald Trump's trying to rig the 2026 election. Oh, Donald Trump's trying to run for 2028. Oh, in 2020, he was doing all this stuff. So you think he stopped in 2024? Let's be real about this. How you feel about it? Tell me in the comments.